Afternoon, gentlemen. We're going to take a look today at rigging this planer for a bridle. I just about forgot to do it. So what you need to start with is, of course, you need the planer. You need your 2 snaps, and then I have some 500-pound or 400-pound, sorry, 400-pound Malmoy, and some crimps. So the first thing I done is I just crimped on my my first snap ring onto this. Now I'm just going to put it on the ring that is attached to the planer here, like so. I'm just putting this as close as I can get it, you know, within reason, to the planer itself. No big length here, just as close as I can get it. And I'm just going to crimp that. Okay. And that puts it on my tag end, or the standing end. It's going to go back to the rod. Now I just want to put my other crimp on the other end. Now what I've done here is I've went ahead and marked the distance off that my unit needs to be. That way I know exactly how long to make it. Now whether or not I'm running, here's my number 8 planer. So if I want to go from 8 to 12, as long as they're the same length, you can use it on the same bridle. Alright, so we're just going to stick this down here. And I'm just going to go ahead and put this one end tied up on it, because it doesn't need to be anything specific. Just put that on there like so. Give her a good bite. I'm sure there's many different ways to do this. As long as you're happy with the way you crimp, do it the way you want. But that's the way I crimp mine. Alright, then we're just going to slide our last sleeve onto the line here. Run it through our planer. This will be the end that our lure's going on. If it gets a little burr on that thing where it doesn't want to slide through there good, just cut it with a razor knife. I'll pull that down and then make sure I'm back on my length mark up here. Total looks like I need to be about a 1/2 inch shorter. Now that's hitting my marks on both ends from here to here. So I'm good to go right there. Slide my crimp up just a touch to where it's just off the corner, and then I'm just going to put me 2 good bites on it again. I like to bite it one time and then flip it over the other way and hit it again on the other side. If not, my crimps want to come out a little crooked. Okay, and I'm just going to cut that tag end off here. And that's all it is to rigging the planer. Now if we take the number 8 and the number 12, if we did it correctly, those 2 planers should be the same length in between them, and we'll be able to use whichever planer we want on the bridle, and everything will be good. Alright. Alright, last step, but not least step. We just have some Krylon paint here. We're going to put her down black. As you can see, I'm being real careful with it. All we're trying to do is make sure that the wahoo doesn't eat the planer, which I'm sure it's still going to happen somewhere. This is Scott, aka Grouper Sandwich.
Hello.
We are going wahoo slaying tomorrow. And doesn't have to be anything special. That's just what it looks like once it gets painted. And while I got you on here, we'll go ahead and introduce you to the Wahoo slaying machine right here. This is the Real Freak 23-foot Sea Fox. There's my Bly carbon fiber outriggers, a couple of Lowrances on it, center rigger, good old Suzuki. And we're going to bloody her up tomorrow. Hope you enjoy the video.